Well, I got a lathe about 4 months ago and thought I'd show some of the projects. This is oak and maple. This one was a piece of jack pine that I turned into a lamp with a mahogany pontic on the top. Lamp. This was a little wren birdhouse that I made. Um, Functional. The wife's claimed that it's got a place in the garden already. A place for the birds to live through the summer. Made it so the top is removable. And this was made out of old skid wood. Dome that I had to put on the top. Some candle holders, Christmas ornament. And this was my latest creation, a lamp made out of dark mahogany, red mahogany, and maple. But I didn't make a video of this, sadly. Let's get out to the shop. Here, I start on the body of the lamp. Just flattening out the end, I join my lamps together by mortise and tenon joints. I'm just getting ready to make a tenon here, or making a tenon. And that way I can reverse it to the chuck too. Right now it's just being held on by a worm screw, which I had a little trouble with, as you'll see later in this video. This time I didn't have my glasses on. I wasn't getting it set right. But yes, I usually do my lamps in 3 pieces once they're glued together to start shaping for it. Make the lamp, and then each piece is glued with a mortise and tenon. And I do them in pieces such as the base, the body as I call it, and the top. The last lamp I did in my video, I actually did a shade with a finial on top too. I made a maple shade. Hear that rattle a little bit, I didn't have my tailstock right. Here I've already reversed the lamp. I'm just shaping the body. I think I'm still wondering what shape I'm going to make it, but I'm working on it. Checking it, see how much further down I have to go. Since this was made with segment sections too, I drilled in a bit so it'd be easier to get the wire through, since the segment pieces are hollow in the middle basically. And I wanted to make sure I could see and get through. So you can see I've drilled a recess in there with 1.5 inches. Bit. But I will make a tenon on that end too. Right now I'm just getting it down so it's all round and shaped. I don't own a bowl gouge at this point, so I mainly use my carbide tools for most of the work. Some of the scraping at the end and stuff I will use. Now I'm adding a sealer. I use my friction polish as a sealer, which is shellac, alcohol, and linseed oil base. But I'll put a couple coats of sealer on and then come back and polish it up. Here now I've mounted the head of the lamp. As you can see, I'm putting a mortise in here and checking for the fit of the tenon of the body. If you hear me sniffling or anything, it's not that with this COVID going on, it's not a problem. I have bad allergies. I'm living with a number of dogs in the house and 2 cats. It doesn't help my allergies at all. So if you hear me sniff, it's no big deal. I'm not sick. Hope you are all staying safe during this time. I've been spending my time out in the shop, enjoying what I do, and that's what I'm doing here. Working on the lathe, working on designs. Love to make these lamps. I call them lighthouse lamps. I haven't made any regular shade lamps as I don't have any shades. So, but I'm thinking about talking to a local distributor who makes metal wall pieces with his laser cutter or his NC cutter. And I was wondering if he could cut some pieces that I could make some shades out of. He cut some nice deer and animal scenes, trees and stuff, silhouetted. They're quite nice actually, and very reasonable price. I also want to talk to him about making a branding iron maybe for me. I don't have a brander yet to brand my work, or even get him to etch me some medallions that I could glue in the bottom. Now the top is always drilled clear through. See, I inset the fixture that holds the bulb, so I drill through the top, and I also drill into the body a bit with an 1.5" Forster bit, and that is about the same size as the piece that holds the bulb, and that way I can set the bulbs down into the lamp a bit. These lamps are all designed to work with LED bulbs that don't heat up. I don't think I'd want to put a regular bulb in one being over the lamp. The heat would not be a good thing, I don't think. Just checking the fit for the glass fixture on top. Actually, when I went to the Value Village store, they had 3 of these fixtures. Sadly, I dropped one and broke it, but this is the last one now. In my other videos, you will see on one of my other lamps, I use the same type of fixture. There we go. I'm shaping this, get the sanding it. The segmented piece in the top here on the left is basically made from skid wood or pallet wood. I call them skids. I guess the proper name is pallet. Yes, I usually start sanding at 100 grit, and then I usually go right up to 800. I don't have a power sander of any kind to use on my work, so I do it all by hand. And here I'm adding sealer. Here I think I'm up to the polishing point. It's always nice to watch the shine come out as you put the polish to this and add friction. As you turn the lathe up to about 1000 RPM. That's what you get. Not quite happy with that shine yet. A little more. Oh, that looks nice. Nice chatoyance to the grain. And here I'm showing you I've done the body and the top piece, and this is the next day where I'm working on the base. And what I do is I put it in the lathe, and that way I can make sure that it's all lined up, and I can use the tailstock to add pressure as I glue the pieces together and keep pressure on it overnight. Putting it in the lathe, I can turn it and see if there's any variance in the way the pieces are set. Make sure that they're all straight. Works quite well. Because there you go. Having trouble with that worm screw. Didn't have my glasses on and didn't get it set in my chucker. And out it came. That line there is the size of the flare on the body of the lamp where it's going to join, so I want it to be fairly even or close. If you want to go smaller, or that's not going to look right. I'm checking the tenon and the mortise joint. If you'll notice in my video, I think in this one here, I got a little bit big on it, and here's where I'm running it out, but I leave a little lip in the bottom which helps center the piece when I glue it. You want it fairly snug, you want it so it's not sloppy. If they're sloppy, it's very hard to line them up. The lamp can be off to one side or the other. That was just a little bit too snug, so I rounded it out a little more. There we go. It's nice. Now continue to shape, and at point here soon I'll flip this around. Have to drill a hole in the bottom base yet to record, or I might have done that already. Well, here I am drilling out the bottom. There's the hole for the cord. Making sure the bottom is nice and flat. And now I hollow it out a little bit into the middle, just so it's sitting on the outer edge. And it sits. Take the sand. And again, like I said, I start at 180 to 100 grit. work my way all the way up to 800. I've sealed this already, and now I'm putting the shine polish on. Trying to keep the length of these videos down, but to show what's going on, it's not easy. There's a lot of steps to the process, and I don't like splitting the videos. As I've noticed, people will watch part of one and then they won't watch the other one. And there I have all three pieces in the lathe glued together. See, I'm turning it, make sure that it's turning true. I'm showing the shine now. Well, there it is. My latest lamp creation. Just do a couple of shots right here on the kitchen table. Glamour shots. Beautiful looking. Made this out of some maple, old pallet wood, and some mahogany. I really like this knot in the pallet wood here. I put it to the front. I think it adds character. There it is, lit up. Nice shine to the whole thing.